Not every dream is random. Some dreams are a message, and some are a final warning. Before the storm, God often sends a whisper in the night. Before the fall, He sends a sign while you're asleep. The question is, are you paying attention? Today, I want to share 5 types of dreams God uses to warn His people. If you've experienced any of these, it might not be your mind, it might be His mercy. Before we start, if you feel God has been trying to speak to you lately, like this video, type "Lord, I'm listening" in the comments, and subscribe for more truth that wakes your soul. Now let's get into it. Dream 1. Storms approaching. You're standing outside. The skies are dark. Thunder rumbles. Lightning flashes. You can feel that something is coming. Dreams about storms are not just about fear. They are prophetic warnings. When you see a storm approaching in your dream, God may be saying, "Prepare. Something is about to shake your life." It could be a crisis in your family, your finances, your health, or even a shaking in your spiritual life. The storm doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you're loved enough to be warned. Just like Noah wasn't surprised when the flood came, because God told him in advance. God still warns His children when the skies begin to change. Dream 2. A door that won't open. You see a door in front of you. You reach for the handle, but it's locked. You push, you pound, you cry, but it stays closed. This is a spiritual block, and it's not always the enemy. Sometimes God shuts a door for your protection. Revelation 3:7 says, "What He opens, no one can shut, and what He shuts, no one can open." This kind of dream could mean you're forcing something that's not God's will. A relationship, a career, an opportunity you're desperate for, but God sees what you can't. If you've had this dream, take a step back. Ask God, "Is this your will or just my desire?" Dream 3. Losing a child or loved one. This one is deeply emotional. You dream that a child, a spouse, or someone close to you is lost, missing, or taken. These dreams aren't always literal, but they are always serious. God may be revealing a vulnerability in someone you love, a spiritual attack, a wrong path, a hidden struggle you haven't noticed. Or it might be you, that something in your heart, like innocence, purity, joy, is being lost slowly. This dream is God's way of saying, pay attention, pray now, protect what matters. Don't wait for the real thing to wake you up. Dream 4. Your house on fire or falling apart. You're in your house, then suddenly it's on fire, or the walls are cracking, the roof collapses, everything starts falling apart. This is not just a scary dream. This is a spiritual warning about your foundation. Your house in dreams often represents your life, your mind, or your family. Matthew 7:26 says, "The foolish man built his house on sand." If you dream of your house crumbling, God may be showing you that something in your life isn't built on Him. It could be your marriage, your finances, your spiritual walk. This dream is a wake-up call. Don't ignore the cracks. Start rebuilding with Christ at the center. Dream 5. Silent figures or people watching you. You're in a room, and people are watching. No one speaks. They just stare, silent, expressionless. It's eerie, unsettling. You don't know who they are, but you know something's wrong. This is often a spiritual exposure dream. God may be showing you that someone around you isn't what they appear to be. There may be betrayal, deception, or unclean influence in your circle. Or it could be God exposing the spirits behind your atmosphere, people or places that invite spiritual heaviness. This dream is God's way of saying, be discerning, test the spirits. Not every connection is divine. Beloved, dreams are not to be feared. They're to be discerned. God never sends a warning to scare you, He sends it to save you. If any of these dreams sound familiar, don't brush them off. God may be calling you to pray, to change, to protect, or to turn back before the damage is done. He loves you too much to stay silent. So if you've had warning dreams, share them in the comments. I want to pray with you. Type, Lord, I'm listening, if this word stirred something in your spirit. And if you want more content that helps you walk in truth, like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep listening for the voice of God even while we sleep.